All right, let's get back into the Jets franchise here. All the Bloodborne, I got to make sure I'm not rusty.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at wideout A.J. Brown. He just crossed the century mark last week with 104 yards. It's the Eagles and the Jets on Monday Night Prime Time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we wind up week 5 with a good battle between the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Defense going to have its hands full in this one. Taking on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense. Definitely going to watch A.J. Brown, too. My secondary is at full strength, so it'll be a good matchup.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Hurts throwing right away. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
What's up, Rocket? Figured I'd go ahead and squeeze the Jets franchise game in here. We will be ready for week 4 tomorrow. I'd pick a trash team and just build the heck out of them. Good defense. Yeah, man, tomorrow for sure. We got one guy who hasn't played. Oh, good deal, man. Hey, be sure to let them know, go ahead and play. Oh, wow. There's Sauce Gardner right off the bat. Nice return. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw
Sauce coming up big.
So the Jets now
Defense looks better.
Here to start things out. They're led out by a former #2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, and Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes.
All right, we want to definitely have a good game.
So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Throw it away, Will.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Line held up pretty good there. I'm surprised.
Come up 2nd and 10. Carter straight ahead. About 3 yards there to the 27. This defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the last week on the Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout the game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling.
For sure, that's probably going to have to be the option. God almighty. I had the blitz coming on. I should have audible. Yeah, it probably is. Throw the defense. Keep them thinking run. We got a field goal out of it. We'll take it.
It's 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Yeah, for sure. Set him up with the run. Yeah.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely got more yards on the return than the offense did at all.
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive.
Nice defense, Mosley. I could have had another one right there.
After they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Dang, nice catch.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Hurts finding Smith.
Yeah, me too. I was about to get excited for a minute.
Left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shallow him across all that ground.
There we go. We got to have good run defense, obviously.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Not bad. His first carry went for 17.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Screenplay. Oh my God! Right to Reed for the pick. Oh, dominating early, son. 2 interceptions. Can't believe you threw right to him, man. I must have just the right defense at the right time.
Why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his
You good?
much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
There goes Carter. Good run.
7 yards there and a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football
Wide open.
usually translates into wins.
Way to go. Good conversion.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. A give up the middle to Carter.
We'll take the 1st down.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Touchdown. That was easy. There we go. Looking way better than the Bucks game.
His first touchdown on the year. And they are able to
Thanks, man.
to their advantage.
Just trying to sprinkle in a little bit of your advice there. I think I get too pass happy. We'll take the touchdown. Defense looking good early. Offense scoring. We just got to keep going. Keep rolling with it, man. Yeah, Zach Wilson had 3 picks last game. I want to capitalize this week.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. So an early 10-0.
No. Definitely not too flashy.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll be backed up.
They got way better talent on offense than we do. I know that.
Here comes Eagle offense.
And their defense, like you said, we've got to be strong, take their defensive line out of the game. It'll open a lot of things up.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Good defense. Keep everything in front.
So the completion good for just 3.
That's all we got to do.
And it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here.
I'm running a lot of spy, many type of defenses. Again, man, look at the defense. That's what happens when you got a full strength. Everybody's playing. We're good.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we are playing on point right now. That should have been his second pick if I could have drug the toes.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return.
All right, guys, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Wide open. There goes that PA we were talking about.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Definitely.
Really nice yardage.
Definitely a yak monster.
First carry for the Iowa State man.
Yeah, good power run. We'll take a couple. We'll take a couple off that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Jets at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game.
Good catch.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better, one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
They'll run with Carter.
Oh, 4th and 1. I thought I got over there.
They just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
First down. Yeah, we were on the same mindset there. I wasn't trying to punt it that close.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Wide open underneath. We got a roughing call?
It's Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Come on, Finley.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nailed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Shotgun snap, but again to Carter.
It's all right. Positive yards.
It'll be second down.
Well, obviously they would at least like to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
But probably guaranteed they approach this part of the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They will find Davis.
There we go. Getting field goal range.
And he'll be brought down at the 34.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch.
I'm going to try to take the points here. As long as he got some leg. Got enough to get it in there.
Garibay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. He might be being
Part of me wanted to go for it, but I didn't.
Already 2 kicks here in the first quarter, and he's knocked both through the posts.
And for now, you know they'll be happy getting those 3 points. But what they really want is to find a way for them to kick extra points instead of field goals.
Out is the kickoff unit.
Every once in a while I get one of those games where it's just everything ends up like 4th and 1, 4th and 2, and I go for it. But most of the time I try to kick if I'm outside. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you convert it. If you don't convert it, you know, it might have some problems.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things.
Take them down. There you go. Fill all the gaps up.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. He'll find Smith.
I got it.
Complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
That was a good route.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Nice defense. Look who it is. Alexander, man. Always back there making plays, dude.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
Again.
43, a gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And finally down he goes.
Wow.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
What's their record? They're 3-1. Man, how did he complete that one? For sure they should have been picked. There's no joke.
But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They'll run with Sanders.
Good defense. Whitehead getting in there.
He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Hurts.
Good defense, baby. Bryce Huff. He got hurt too. That's not good.
We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Good defense. All right, we shut them down, man. 4th down.
But not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now,
Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that, if I can. Oh, wait. Crowd volume is already up. Never mind.
Getting ready for their next drive. A September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, with guys who
There's Mims. He's caught a lot more passes this season. I like Mims. He's a good prospect, man.
Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how
Oh, nice cut. Carter right up the gut. Big run.
Give him 15
The Carolina
yards.
legend.
The Jets move the chains. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
Oh, for sure. There's that gap right between, looks like Fletcher, Cox, maybe.
That's what you want to see out of your backs.
I want to keep him honest.
Good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
All right, here we go.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll get this
Catch.
complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Tried to escape to the outside. Didn't work.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's Wilson.
Wide open. There's that man again. Last year's Pro Bowler. 5 for 42.
As an unbiased observer,
Oh, it would have been 4th down territory.
if they hadn't gotten the first down there.
But as you said, they picked it up. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly.
Oh, here we go. Set him up. Ah,
Down he goes, taking it inside.
it's going to go for the spin move.
The 5 at the 6.
That's a good play right there.
28 yards.
Counts as a pass.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in
I
a
like
big
them
way.
passes.
Sometimes the simple stuff
We had that
causes
end sealed
problems
off
for
really
defense
well.
because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and he looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in.
Touchdown.
His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hold on a second. Sorry, man.
Now a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And that'll make this a 3-score game as a lead
All right.
moves to 17.
3-score game. I like that.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Who you got next on your schedule, man?
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this is what here?
Oh my God.
It looked like it was
Dude.
intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Following the incomplete
He's so
pass, here
freaking
they go
lucky,
again,
man.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They're running pretty effectively, but
in this first half of action.
the passing game, I've had 4 chances at interceptions already. 2 of them caught.
But first down, Hurts. Over the middle, hauled in by
God.
Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get
They got Smith-Schuster too.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't
What's up, man? How you doing?
could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get
My chat's running slow,
First and 10 here.
so I'm like not catching the messages. Luckily, I got my phone up.
Something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding me?
Inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Need a 4th down stop to win the game. Depends on the yardage.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score.
Depends on the yardage.
Halftime. Back to throw again.
Oh, wide open. 4th and 2. Where's the ball located?
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second.
I'm just trying to get a scenario in my head. That's why I'm trying to get an idea.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the drive
Home 3-yard line, huh?
7 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And he's brought down, getting this.
All right, good run. That's a tough question. If it's 4th and 2 and I just got to get a stop for the win, depending on the team, I'm probably running some kind of zone blitz because it's not always a guaranteed run.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, we got a late hit maybe?
However, we do have a flag down.
Of course not. Holding call. You're killing me, man. Finley, your second one, dude.
That hold coming from the left side
He's our rookie. I guess I'd give him some slack.
Cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get it.
There we go. Call timeout.
39. The Jets are going to use the first of
Be nice to get in field goal range here.
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
There you go.
jackpot there.
Now a timeout.
What's up, Grief?
Perhaps a chance for one more.
I don't know why, man. Sometimes that thing acts funky.
If they hurry, we'll see.
Because after I stopped
Just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
the Bloodborne, I went ahead and
Was able to make the sure catch.
it's loading up my Jets franchise. I don't know why it acts like that sometimes. All right, should be field goal range. Be nice to get 3 points.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I gotcha.
So with 1 second left in the half,
All right, try to get a field goal before the half.
54 yards away.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad to know it does work.
And that will do it for this first
All right, halftime. We're going to take a quick break and finish this one off.
Monday night.
Be right back, guys.
Coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Tom Brady.
What's up, guy? How you doing, man?
From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Jameis Winston leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Jonathan Taylor doing plenty of damage on the ground as he went well over 100 yards in the victory. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jets. And their offense has been in top form so far, especially their passing game, as it's helped push them out to this big halftime lead. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like the typical Lamar cheat code mode. I hate that because 9 times out of 10 he's running. And the times that you think he's running, he's throwing the dang ball. It's a tough win, that's for sure. I lost a couple times against the Ravens during my franchise escapades.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this.
Dang, slow start for Hall. 25 on 4 carries. Not bad.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 41.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been
Gonna look for Corey Davis down here.
heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
No doubt.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case.
Their defense, man. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What's up, guy? How you doing, buddy? Their defense has a bunch of links on there, man. If you were I think yeah. I think Rocket is running the Ravens in our online franchise. It'll be interesting when we get to face up. Dang. Their corners too. Well, you got Peters, you got Humphrey. Who else they got in that season? They got Smith still.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And
Earl Thomas. Yeah, that's right.
I think part of you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go down.
Yeah, they're definitely
if we do that, we'll be
a team to be reckoned with, that's for sure.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a totally different style because you got, KC, you got Buffalo. Or good, but it's just, I think it's the style more than anything.
Sets up to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown.
Good D.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get past behind the defensive line. But once he
got him. Got him, coach.
Gain any yardage.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I see a shake of the head.
No.
And you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help.
That's the way I play him.
His team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Pat Mahomes, has a dang Uzi back there.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Dang.
They'll score that
hey, guy.
36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead.
Oh, yeah, Tyreek Hill.
But why put them in a
He's always a problem.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
That would take a couple.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
showing his decent speed on that one.
A few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, man, we got Wilson. Nice catch. There we go, baby. Good play. Heck of a throw by Wilson, man.
Play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across. across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam.
I bet so. I bet so. There's no way I'm running man straight up against Pat Mahomes. That's a death wish. I don't even care if you have like 90 rated. Well, the safety play could be a factor too, though. Could be.
It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
I run out of bounds. Oh, late hit. Gotcha.
Too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact,
Joyner is your nickel corner. They tried to put him as a nickel corner on here too, because that's actually oddly enough my safety.
Paul want to give up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Wide open. Good pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. A handoff for Carter.
Good run. What are they calling here? Freaking hold. God almighty, man.
That's on the guard, Lake and Tomlinson.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Woodson moving to free safety or the strong safety. I remember making the switch.
They hope to convert the first down. On third down, Wilson.
A little short. Yeah, free safety. We're going to go for it.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
that pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there.
First down.
And they will touch him down, but not before he
yeah,
gets the
yeah.
first. They only got a couple, but
Gotcha.
a couple was all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage.
No! Oh, my God. I thought I threw a pick.
Get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. On second down, a run.
All fighting. Can't get anywhere.
He can fight all the way up the field. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them.
Wide open. Touchdown.
Touchdown!
I was about to say, that is a freaking touchdown. Don't try to cheat me.
Second touchdown on the season.
Good deal, man.
Push that
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very
Oh, to pick
precise,
off Manning twice?
methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
That's an easy touchdown.
now starting to pull away a little bit. Things
They'll probably challenge it.
Not only pulling away,
Maybe.
which that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give
Yeah, they did. They didn't just beat them. They demolished them.
That's caught at the 2.
Nah,
Not gonna get in there. He stops.
nah, they beat him by 10.
And the lead is gonna stay
I think
right where it is.
I didn't see the record though. I wonder if did you see the record?
From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, What changes there?
I want to say, if I remember, I think they're pretty good
as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you
on
never
this season.
back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line.
Oh, yeah.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head. Because
The Bears definitely, they don't have anybody who can cover him. They got Jalen Johnson, but honestly,
I kind of feel like they've reached a
he's not the one.
if they're going to try to pull off an
Good defense again,
He
man.
has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, he is. Especially because he has that little route running X factor, which is just ridiculous.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Another run with Sanders. A beautiful fake. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Got him again. Not running that option on 3rd and 2. Good stop, man. Yeah, Renfro and Waller. That's a good combination. I like Renfro, especially in the slot.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
Yeah, no doubt. He's one of those guys, man. He's big and he's fast. And, I mean, if you're not running a zone on him, he's going to beat you man-to-man all day. Most of the time.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, almost burned Slay again. Tell you, Wilson's turning into a pretty good wide receiver.
You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Carter straight ahead.
Yeah.
Fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
He's definitely probably good trade bait.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, oh, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you.
Oh, yeah. Quez will not disappoint, that's for sure. They got him as a 97 speed on here, I think, when I had him.
You'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Ready?
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God. Almost picked by Joyner.
Sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is
Oh, yeah. Good defense by Hall and Brown there. Yes, it was that we were talking about. It sure was. Joyner coming up. Speak of the devil.
Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it.
There we go. A big run by Hall. He's going to finish this one off strong.
We'll see how they respond now. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Yeah, we're doing really good. Now it's time to control the freaking ball. Control the ball. Yeah, take notes.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Wilson. And they've got this down.
Oh, what a pass. That was dangerous, but we'll take it.
Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week.
No doubt, man. You could tell from the beginning, too.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no.
Oh, now that's a man's run right there. Good gain of
This one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke.
My gosh, I tried to sneak a quick one in there.
You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he'll get it.
We'll take that touchdown.
Touchdown. Zach Wilson, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed.
All right, here we go.
Execution throughout this contest.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Dallas got, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Room here to
Oh, wow. Wow. Touchdown again.
fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. The Garibay on to attempt the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, there's that defense. Lawson with the sack.
Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Yeah, we're not letting up either. We're not letting up.
This is Smith with the ground. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
I mean, we've held their offense. The defense is really showing how good they are right now. Screenplay. Yep. See what I'm saying? The awareness is just crazy on this defensive unit. Especially on the defensive line.
No runs allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he gets this to the 35.
Oh yeah, I like your thinking there. I think it wasn't it the highest we ever got since you've been here. I think it is the highest, 57.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster again.
Oh, watch out. You're going to fumble again.
To about the 44-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, nice. Good hit. I like Gardner, man. He always comes up and makes a good hit, too. Of course, the computer makes his run. Typical fourth quarter.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hurts. That's going to be complete on the sideline.
Dang, coach is over there taking a beating. The last 2 plays. I can't either, man. I've had 1 shutout. 2 shutouts since I've been playing Madden 23. Nice defense. Gardner breaking on the play, along with the safety. That's exactly what happens to me, too. The 2 shutouts that I had were just because I ended up controlling the ball. Once I knew that the shutout was a chance, I started freaking milking the clock. All right, we might not hit 57, but we're going for 50 at least.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
So out now come the Jets. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. You and I.
Wow. Well, I guess it's not hard to stop the run when freaking you got 8, 9 in the box.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson steps away to his left.
Ah.
This one's incomplete. The CD there.
It's all good.
Still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're
Man, that sucks.
it's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Don't want to end rusty now.
Until stopped.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
God almighty.
37 yards there on the punt.
Got hit 3 times.
Taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's
good tackle.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Wheeler. And he'll be brought down inside.
It's pretty much garbage time right now.
Back to throw again.
It is garbage time.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Well, they get one.
Oh, yeah, a late touchdown. Of course, let's make it look decent. 43-20. Oh, man, let's just down this and get it over with.
And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They better not call a timeout.
And they will take a knee here.
All right, man. So that was a relatively easy win, Week 5 at Philly. We will take this W and move to 4-1, man. I think we got a home game coming up next. We could definitely use it, man. I think we've been on a 3-game road trip. Way to finish it off. Thanks for watching, Grief, and everybody else who tuned in. Be sure to hit the like button and sub. And be on the lookout for the next one.
They show up and they show out.
So for the Jets,
We'll see you later, guys. Take it easy.
to a strong 4-1, and they'll return.